Hey there, and welcome to Sheer American. Today we're going to be reviewing this knitted wit sock yarn. I saw this yarn at my local yarn shop and I had to buy it. I was looking at all the different colorways and just everything that is my imagination went wild when looking through this. It is a sock yarn, however I do not intend to use this yarn to make any socks. It is yarn that's made in America, and I reached out to the shop owner who did let me know that she uses all American made or American sourced fibers. The yarn itself is 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. The hank weighs 4 ounces and you get about 420 yarns. They recommend that you hand wash and lay flat to dry, which is perfect because whenever I make a hat, that's what I recommend people do. You can get color swatches and see different types of the dyes that they have put together at their website, knittedwit.com. I'll link it down below. But in person, I wound up paying $32 for this yarn, and I'm not disappointed. The colors are absolutely stunning. The yarn feels soft and smooth. The weight, although it is a sock weight yarn, it does have a little bit of thickness to it. And it's just such even spinning. I'm super excited to see how it works up. Okay, this yarn is beautiful. My goodness, look at all of the colors. Amazing. So excited to see how it works up. I've actually decided that since this yarn is so teeny tiny, I think I'm going to go in with my 2mm crochet hook. So having used the 2mm crochet hook, I created a 4" by 4" swatch. It took me a total of 23 stitches across and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows of double crochets. I adore the color pooling in this. It's a nice kind of little bit of everything yarn. There were some pinks, blues, browns, even a little bit of greens, some flicks of white. I think this yarn could really go with any yarn that you matched it with. The yarn itself is nice and soft, and it is very stretchy. It's probably the nylon in there that makes it have this nice elasticity to it. It definitely feels like socks. They've nailed the texture on that, and the colorway is beautiful. The yarn itself is super thin. I like those tight stitches, so I went with a thin hook. But I think if this was worked up into a lacy pattern, it could make a really nice top as well. Or you could always use this yarn the traditional way and make some socks with it. Overall, my only kind of negative for this yarn is that it is 20% nylon. I like looking for yarns that are 100% natural fibers, but this yarn is made in America, dyed in America, and has a beautiful pattern. I'm going to give this yarn a 4 out of 5. You know what to expect, and I'm happy with it. It's definitely going to become a staple in my yarn stash. But let me know what you think. If you like this yarn, if you've used it before, or if you have an idea for a project, let me know in the comments down below.